you seen Star Wars?
So seemingly out of nowhere, Lucasfilm dropped the trailer for the Book of Boba Fett, and that comes out December 29th on Disney+, and it's going to go into 2022. Not sure how many episodes we have, but this trailer, I want to say, was disappointing. I just kind of want to get that out of the way, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean that I don't really know what to go off of this trailer. It's kind of what we've already known, which was a given with Boba. We knew he would be running the criminal underworld. I like that he's saying he's going to do this with respect. I really, really enjoy the visuals in this so far. I mean, it's kind of reminiscent of what we were seeing in The Mandalorian, but this seems to actually involve a lot more cities. It feels kind of like Rogue One in a way. There's that one shot of a planet that kind of reminds me of Jeddah a little bit. So this looks like we are going to be exploring a lot of unique places, a lot of unique cultures and species in Star Wars. And like we've already known, mostly the criminal underworld. I will say that this series is going to feature Fennec Shand a lot, and it seems like she wasn't as prevalent in this trailer as I thought she would be. I feel like we need to get a little bit more about her as a character. Maybe not right now, because these are just trailers and this is Boba Fett, but I'm very curious on what she's going to do with Boba. If she's going to become kind of like her own criminal boss or like the head assassin for him. I'm really curious on what they'll do with her character, because she's grown a lot in a lot of people's eyes. Boba, on the other hand, geez, I mean, what an interesting arc. The fact that he's like, I'm not going to rule with fear, I'm ruling with respect, and he really wants to have these criminals in the underworld work together in cooperation to either benefit him or just benefit everyone. I'm not sure what he's going to try to do to really change the game of crime. He was talking about how Jabba ruled with fear, he's going to rule with respect. Well, that's great and all, but what's that going to actually change? Are you not going to kill people as often just because you don't need to? You don't need to instill that kind of fear in them. It's a unique choice on what they've shown in the trailer, but I really think that there's a lot they're not showing us intentionally, mainly cameos. I really feel like we saw maybe 2 to 3 episodes worth of footage in this, because there's probably just so much to give us. And we've talked about it on the channel many times. There's so many rumored cameos for this series. You don't want to spoil that in a trailer. You want to build that up. I just feel like this trailer was not something that's really going to build a hype for this series. Not saying no one's interested in this. I'm interested in this series, and I love the way it looks. And I love the concept. I love the fact that this is the criminal underworld. I love the fact that this is exploring a very unique and small section of Star Wars that you can only really do with a Disney Plus series. And if it's on Boba Fett, this is a character we've really wanted to get some backstory on and actually get a lot of character development with. Now we're finally getting that. Now we're getting a little bit of an arc with his character, and he doesn't seem as angry as he was when he was younger during the Clone Wars. He's not bounty hunting anymore, so I don't know what he's going to be doing in this, if he's not going to be like in the front lines doing action stuff, and it seems like he is. It seems like he's really recruiting, if anything, in these trailers. So I'm sure that the first 3 to 4 episodes are just him recruiting people into this crime world. You're going to have some filler episodes and whatnot, but then there's going to be something that they all have to go against, whether it be the Empire, whether it be the First Order, you name it. All of these guys are coming together for a reason. There has to be an overall mission and narrative of the story. So far, it just seems to be that Boba is running the crime world. Completely fine. I just want a little bit more. I really feel like there's not much to react to or go off this trailer other than it looks cool, it looks fun, and it looks action-packed, and we're probably going to get a lot of cameos in it. And also, big shout out to Tamara Morrison for securing the bag, getting the paycheck, and doing so many shows and series. He's got his own series with the Book of Boba. He was in Mandalorian Season 2. He is in the Kenobi series. He's likely going to be in the Ahsoka series. I mean, there's so many things this guy's doing right now, and all I can do is commend him for his amazing efforts. So I'm really excited to see what he can do in this role as Boba Fett when it comes to the series releasing later this year and into most of next year. And I hope the fans like it. I really hope this goes well for the fans, because we could really use a good series to start off 2022. I'm hoping this isn't boring. I'm hoping that there's a lot more to see than what we just saw in the trailer. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a like. It does help out the channel a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Star Wars Only. I will see you all next time, and may the Force be with you always.